Oh.
Ron, here in a second, we're going to yell squad. You'll get it. You'll see when it happens.
I want a munch
Squad. That's our cue.
I want to munch
Squad.
Welcome to Munch Squad. It's podcast within the podcast, profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating, and we've got a lot of great news to you. Fazoli's, this is not a joke one. A lot of times they're funny. I just want to give everybody a heads up that Fazoli's is rolling out their wings system wide. This is breaking news. Finally, they've been having wings at some locations since September. One of the gifts of COVID is that I get to say the phrase new virtual wing concept, Wingville, from Fazoli's. They've been sneakily rolling these out to you via DoorDash and Grubhub, but now the time has come for all Fazoli's to have these wings. Menu innovation continues to be a key ingredient in Fazoli's recipe for success, says Fazoli's Chief Marketing Officer, Jody Conrad. Delivery and drive-thru have both seen unprecedented sales growth for some time now. I mean, I have a theory about that, Jody. If you want to take a seat, I have some hard news for you to hear. It's been impossible to eat in restaurants for 13 months. But hey, we knew how innovating our menu with an easily transportable product like wings would be the perfect solution to leverage this shift in ordering channels. Whew.
Wow.
Wings have been a big contributor to our impressive achievements over the past 7 months. So we look forward to seeing this trend continue as we start serving them nationwide. Now, have you guys ever been at a Fazoli's and they give you a piece of pizza and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? How can I get this home? This isn't transportable at all.
No,
exactly. But that's not our big story.
Okay.
Our big story was sent to us by Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. It's slightly out of our typical purview. And I do mean purview.
Okay.
Because Fancy Feast has released Petite's Feast Cookbook, a recipe guide for humans inspired by their new single-serving entrees for cats.
Wait. I'm.
Don't get ahead of me now.
No, Justin. I just want to know, just a quick status update. We haven't even, pardon the pun, scratched the surface, and
Get ahead of me now.
have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, then just take a seat, friend, because I'm here to tell you straight from the beautiful city of St. Louis. Fancy Feast, the most popular brand of gourmet wet cat food in the U.S., is celebrating the launch of Petites, their premier line of single-serve entrees, by releasing a companion cookbook for humans.
Okay.
With the new Fancy Feast Petites Feast Cookbook, cat owners and fans of the brand hold on. Explain to me why you need to delineate between cat owners and fans of Fancy Feast.
You don't have to own a cat to like Fancy Feast.
You can just support the brand.
I just like what they're doing over there.
I just think they're doing good work. Fans of the brand can now cook meals inspired by their cat's favorite dishes.
Oh boy.
But made for you.
Okay.
Available for download. That shows a lack of conviction, I think. Print this motherfucker. Let's go. Get it on eBay. Ooh. Careful. The single-serve cookbook features 12 delectable human recipes inspired by your cat's new favorite Petites entrees. Now, this is a weird little cul-de-sac they've included here, is that the recipes are also single-serve, which I think
they'd have to be.
It's a little judgmental.
No,
I feel like.
No, that's just knowing the audience of a person who would buy a Fancy Feast cookbook. You are cooking for one, and also your cat, but maybe for 12 cats, but one person.
Yeah, fair. You should actually take the time to dine with each of your cats, and if that means you have to eat 12 single-serving meals, so be it. You have to give each of them the attention they deserve. Now, these are carefully crafted by Fancy Feast's in-house chef, Amanda Hassner, along with guest additions from James Beard Award nominee Jarrell Guy.
With this.
Yeah. James Beard Award nominee Jarrell Guy and actor-turned-baker Josh Snyder. The Petites Feast
and
cookbook.
Chrissy Teigen? Wow.
You're just making stuff up.
That's such a get.
The Petites Feast cookbook allows cat owners to take part in the dining experience with their cats. From chicken and ramen with tomato honey butter sauce to whitefish and asparagus with beurre blanc, the cookbook features recipes that are elevated but easy enough to whip up on a weeknight. Now, I'm going to stop you right there, Fancy Feast and House Chef Amanda Hassner. That does not seem easy enough to whip up on a weeknight, but please go on. Each dish was inspired by the small plate restaurant trend and cat food. Also, cat food. Can't forget that cat food. The recipes are for humans.
Okay.
Not normally something you have to clarify in a recipe scenario, but the recipes are for humans, but were created in honor of the dishes you will be serving your cat. Now, there's more to the press release, but I do want to stop for a second. Fancy Feast Petites are single serving cat foods that you peel and dump in a bowl.
Yep.
Do you feel like a cat would watch you whip up some whitefish and asparagus with beurre blanc for like an hour and a half, and the cat be like, listen, I appreciate the effort so much, but how is it that you're just going to like open up a package and dump it into a dirty bowl for me, but you're going to spend this kind of time on a product for you? I feel like there's still an imbalance here. I feel like we haven't rectified what's different between the two of us.
I also do like the implication here that like you would do this and sit down to eat and the cat would think, oh, finally, you're joining me in this.
Yeah, your cat is not going to enjoy this. You could try to get your cat to eat with you. I don't think your cat is.
How was your day? Wait, where are you going?
Why, what's wrong? For too long, dogs have had just a stranglehold of sitting and eating with their owner. They've had Lady in the Tramp. And I feel like that's what cat owners want here. They want to be able to just share a meal and sit down with their cat, pull out a little magical cloche and just open it up, and one dish for you, one dish for the cat. And this is just something to really just go, this is who I am. And I've gone this far and I'm aware of who I am. And that's fine.
I'm comfortable with myself, and I love
the idea. I just don't think I don't feel like your cat is going to indulge you. I don't feel like you're going to say to your cat, well, it's time to eat together now.
That would be the funniest thing, though, is if you do this on, then your cat ghosts you on dinner.
100%. That will be that. I know cats. I've had cats. That will be the outcome.
You're going to get stood up by something that lives in your house.
Here's what's going to happen. You will sit until your food gets cold. And then you'll dump your food and your cat's food in the trash. You will go to bed and your cat will be like, fucking finally, and climb up into the trash and eat all the food. Yep. That's cats. That's cats in a nutshell.
Now, I will say, though, that this is reminding me very much of the commercials that I played when I was a kid, where I think it was cat food. They'd put that little puck of cat food onto like a crystal bowl. Put that little leaf on it. I do remember thinking as a kid, like, that looks good. And I think it's all presentation, but I was interested.
These retail for $1.07. So come on, come on. Just make 2 servings of beurre blanc. I don't know if cats can have beurre blanc. Just between you, me, and the Lord Jesus Christ, guys, I don't even know what beurre blanc is exactly.
It's something white, Justin. It's beurre white.
It's definitely a sauce. Some type of sauce. Also, I don't even feel like petite cats is the style of meal that I would trust to be like, oh, that's what, I want what a husky cat would want. I want a husky cat dinner.
They already make those. They're just called Hungry Man meals. And you just rip them up in a microwave with no problem.
Now, if your cat saw you doing that, they would think, equal playing ground. Okay, cool.
What? Let me hit you with this idea, where rather than trying harder to eat with your cat, you should be able to try less for everybody. So what I'm suggesting now to you guys is an instant microwave meal, like a TV dinner they used to call them, an instant microwave meal where one of the things in it is cat food.
Ooh.
So you got your chicken nuggets, you got your brownie, you got your corn that some of the brownie leaked into.
That's the best corn.
You got your cat food right there. Hey, everybody, soup's on for all of us.
Oh,
we're all eating together.
And you know what? It should be,
family style.
You can tear it away to be a little separate bowl for the cat or not. You know what I mean? If the cat just wants to hop up there next to you and and you guys just kind of lean your heads down and both eat it out of the bowl, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
No,
Good.
that's the experience that you're really looking for, right? Of eating out of the bowl together with your cat. That's what you're a cat owner. That's what you want if you're a cat owner or a fan of Fancy Feast. Either one.
Now I'm thinking through this now. We are going to have to be real explicit with the labeling on this.
Yeah.
Because I have eaten some chocolate puddings in kid cuisines that are indistinguishable from cat food. So that would be
It won't kill you.
It'll be fine.
It'd be almost like, they do those mystery candies or the mystery candies, like which one's cat food? You know?
That's our tagline. You'll never guess which one's cat food. You guess which one's cat food, we'll send you a coupon for another one. And then it's double or nothing. We'll send you 2 the next time you get it. Hey, Ron, thank you so much for joining us for My Brother, and Me.